Hello, what is up guys? I am the Quantum Flux and welcome to the B Show episode 2. Now in this episode I'm going to be talking about some things, film and among other things, film, I'm going to probably shout out to my friend Max Kaplan, stuff like that. Yeah, let's get started. So first off, I do apologize really bad, I'm really sorry for not doing a video last week, and the reason I didn't do one, right, is because I was working on a film, and I've been working very hard on this film. I'm actually finishing up pre-production right now, and I'm going ahead and moving forward with production. It's called, the film is called, The Noctis Kingdom, The Finding. Here's a link to the video right here, the trailer, if you want to check it out. I'm not editing much in this video. I'm really just going to put an annotation there and be done with it. Or put a link in the description of it and put an annotation or whatever, which is fine because this is a casual show. I really that's the reason I haven't uploaded last week, and I'm gonna make it clear to everyone as I think I've talked through this, and let me know if you think this is a good idea. I thought through this kind of a couple of minutes ago that wait a minute, I came to the realization that what about me letting everybody know, saying, hey, I'm working on a film, there won't be a video this week because of that. Or me lining a video up. Now the reason I say, and I know this sounds weird, it's like, oh, that sucks. And half the reason I didn't upload a video last week was because, hey, last week we had Maker Faire and I decided to try editing the video. It didn't edit well, meaning if something doesn't edit well, which some things don't, that's kind of the way I edit. It's like, okay, you edit well, you edit well, you don't edit well, you don't edit well, which is fine. I can still make it work great. It just takes longer to edit. If you understand if anybody who makes films understands what I mean, like something just is like really hard to edit for some reason and it's like impossible and you hate it. So basically, long and short of it is, I need to start, I will let you all know if I'm making a film, which may be once a month, maybe, but that's going to be the gist of it. Next week will be the Florida Vlog 1. The third Alaska Vlog will be turned into a cinematic, which I will just release whenever. It may be a while. I really do apologize for that, guys. I will be uploading normally in the future, so that's going to happen. It's just been taking up a lot of time, and with my weird school schedule, it's crazy. Once my school schedule gets back to normal, I'll be back at it again. With no, I don't have white pants. Dang it! Yeah, I'll be back at it again with the normal uploads and absolutely be able to make better content because I'll have more time in my afternoons to do stuff. Because it's like, oh yeah, let's just make sure I can. It's not easy making content, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people I know on YouTube probably agree with me. It's like, oh, I can't make content, or what is it? Oh, content's hard to come up with. But the situation really is it's like, you're gonna have problems and it's going to be you're going to end up losing ideas and stuff like that. Usually, the solution is vlogging. That's like always like your go-to, like, oh yeah, if I can't figure out what to do, I'll just vlog, but I vlog every other week, so that sucks. Anyway, so next topic is film. Actually, this is a copy of my script right here. Right here, this is the one they marked up. But, I staple mine. I'm high class. But yeah, it's gonna be a really great short film. I'm gonna release the first big trailer once we get some shooting done and I can actually have something to work with and I can have something I can actually make film with. It'll be really interesting. I really can't wait to film this. Now my problem is, this has always been my problem. Somebody tell me they have this, or that they've gone through this, or that this is a thing for them. That they will, come up with, I don't know, that you just can't find casting people, because that's me, man. This is a situation, I know one other guy from the area who's a filmmaker, no, two. One of them is James Hobb. I'm stupid. Sorry, James, if you're watching this. And another guy, TJ, who is from, something Horse Productions. And then I'll link to his stuff, by the way, down in the description down below. Because his stuff's actually pretty cool. Actually, I'm actually liking, he looks like he's going to be a really great filmmaker. And we're actually thinking about doing some collaboration together, since we're literally the only two filmmakers in Baton Rouge that, are our age. He's, seriously, it's ridiculous. And it's at school, nobody either no one will talk to me about it, or no one will, or I won't talk to them, and I'm being dumb. but it's like a situation where, oh, I want to make a film, but the people around here do not talk to me on social media. Like, that's the weird thing. There's people who do, but the people that I need, right, they don't end up talking to me. Like, I need one female role and one male role as the main roles. And I'm gonna say it here. I need people, right? I need you guys, like, really, really badly. I need a female role and a male role, right? So please, let me know if you want that role. I don't care if you know me or not, or if I know you well or not, or if I'm friends with you or not. It's fine. You know, I really need that acting job, and I'd like someone around here, because then it can be like, hey, we're shooting Saturday, and then it's almost an absolute yes unless you're doing something. Whereas if you're someone far away, it's like, oh, we can't do it because we can't drive. You see my point? It's been an issue, and I found that with my previous film that failed, which was The Gizmologist. I don't know if that'll ever come out, but it was a situation where I needed too many casting members, and they were all around Baton Rouge. There was a guy from New Orleans who wanted to do it, and then it was like, no, this is not going to happen. Too many casting members, too many locations, too far out. I can't do that. I can't drive, much less direct a film where we're jumping all over everywhere. It's just bizarre. So yeah, it's crazy, you know. I mean, you know, one of these days I'm gonna be able to make that kind of stuff, but I can't do it right now. So yeah, guys around the neighborhood, if you're watching this video, please let me know, man. I'd love to make a film with you. I'd love to make a film with anybody who would like to, because it's a situation of, I would like to do this with you. I would like to do this with this person or that person or whatever. I would like to make, oh, what is it? I'd like to do my art form, so to speak, with an actual story and crew members. Because all I've been doing is cinematics. And what a cinematic is, for those of you who don't know, is basically music put to cinematography. Kind of like if you've seen, what is it? No, the really long one with just the cool cinematics that was made in like the 80s. Kronos. That was just cinematic, you know, that's the kind of films I've been making. And I want to make an actual story film, and I tried a documentary. Tried two, actually. None of them worked because of the location required. So I'd like to just start making things around my neighborhood, and that's just because I can't drive. It's just simply because in Louisiana you have to be 16 years old to drive. I can't drive, so I can't do that. Which is why I don't make many films, is because I just don't have a location and don't have friends who are willing to do it. Actually, I do have friends who are willing to do it. It's just that I don't have friends that are willing to do it that are close enough. So I'm not blaming any of you guys, okay? Anyone who's friends with me, please know that was not, no one is being bad in there. But if people who just are around my neighborhood, they're just like, either not, it's people who like my posts and then they won't comment. It's like, yeah, that's tough. So yeah, I really appreciate some, like, really need casting really badly. So, third thing. What is it with drama these days, guys? This is just something that's been on my mind, right? And I know I'm a small YouTube channel, so it doesn't matter, so I'm not gonna really get much of a say here, which is kind of stupid, in my opinion. I think people should have a little more, well, that sounds really communist, but it's the way the YouTube algorithm works. It kind of stomps on small YouTubers, and that's just really annoying. It's like, I'm not looking to be famous, and I'm not looking to grow. I'm literally looking to entertain my friends, entertain the people that know me, and literally entertain just people. That's just, I enjoy doing that, and making stuff look cool, and exploding stuff. Because that's fun. I mean, it's honestly a situation where I'd like to do stuff. And I'd like to be able to get my stuff out there enough to where, hey, I can entertain people and get some comments, get some good positive feedback. And then, or negative feedback that's not negative and angry at me, but positive negative feedback. There we go. You know, it's just a weird situation. I don't know, man. Yeah. YouTube. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I am the Quantum Flux, and I will see you in the next video.